Hello everyone, myself Dr. Hakimuddin Khan, प्रोफेसर ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स। स्वागत करता हूं आपका अपने इस नए वीडियो में और स्वागत करता हूं आपका अपने यूट्यूब चैनल डॉक्टर खान मैथ स्टडीज में। अपनी दो वीडियोस में मैंने प्रोबेबिलिटी, इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी और बेसिक क्वेश्चंस ऑन सैंपल स्पेस के ऊपर बात की थी। आई होप कि आप लोगों ने उसको पसंद किया होगा और वीडियो को देखने के बाद आपने उनसे कुछ सीखने की कोशिश की होगी। In this continuation, I am creating the new video in which we will discuss today the additional theorem of probability and some important theorems related to additional theorems of probability. Guys, the addition theorem of probability, yeah, addition theorem on probability plays an important role to solve some technical questions related to the topic probability. So without wasting the time, we are going to discuss statement of addition theorem. Sometimes the proof of this theorem you can also have in your examination paper. So in this video, we will also prove the theorem and we will also prove the addition theorem. Okay, so first of all, what is the statement of additional theorem on probability? If A and B are any two events of a random experiment and P is a probability, then the probability of happening of at least one of the events is defined as P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So clearly, this is the statement of addition theorem of probability. Now, we will prove this theorem. In order to prove this theorem, given A and B are two events of a random experiment, to prove P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now, how we prove this? So here is the proof. From the ordinary set theory, we know that. I hope everybody knows set theory or everybody have the basic knowledge about the set theory. Or I presumed that you people have learned this formula in set theory. N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. I presume that everybody knows this formula from set theory. So now how we will prove this? Suppose N of S. N of S means number of elements in the sample space of an event. Suppose N of S denote the total number of the possible outcomes of random experiment, then dividing both left hand side and right hand side of the above equation by ns, yeah, n of s, we get, look here clearly, n of A union B divided by n of s equal to probability of A divided by n of s plus probability of B divided by n of s minus probability of A intersection B divided by n of s. We know now that a formula for probability that Px is equal to होता है nx upon ns. By applying this, we can write P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Guys, I hope you understood कि Px is equal to n of x by n of s. Do you remember the favorable number of outcomes here for any event? Okay, so n of x is here the favorable number of outcomes for any event, and n of s here the total number of outcomes for any event. So when we divide this by n of s and write down the value of P of A, P of B, P of C, या P of A intersection B, we can write here P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Hence, the given addition theorem of the probability is proved. Note, now you have to note down a special point regarding this theorem. The special case is if two events A and B are mutually exclusive events. Do you remember the concept of mutually exclusive events? We discussed this in our first video. So if two events A and B are mutually exclusive, then A intersection B is a null set. I hope everybody knows what is a null set. So null set, definition of null set is the set having no element. So if two events A and B are mutually exclusive events, then A intersection B is a null set. Therefore, n of A intersection B becomes 0. So that probability of happening of at least one of the events is equal to the probability of happening of event A and the probability of happening of event B. Mathematically, it is written as P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. Guys, simply you have to remember, if two events are mutually exclusive events, in that case, P of A intersection B is equal to 0. Therefore, P of A union B become P of A plus P of B, because here, what was here? P of A union B is equal to PA plus PB minus P of A intersection B. But in the case of mutually exclusive event, P of A intersection B becomes 0. That's why the final formula for the mutually exclusive event using addition theorem on probability is given by P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. Two events A and B are independent events. If two events A and B are independent events, if the equation P of A intersection B is equal to, then PA multiplied by PB holds true. Remember that if both the events are independent events, in that case, the value of P of A intersection B become P of A multiplied by P of B. You have to also note it down, this formula in the case of independent events. Now some important theorems related to the addition theorem. Here we are introducing some important theorems related to the addition theorem on probability, which will play an important role in solving some numerical problems. So guys, till here you have learned the definition of addition theorem, proof of the addition theorem, and what will be the formula of addition theorem when both the events are mutually exclusive events, and what will be the formula of addition theorem when both the events are independent events. So now we have some important theorems also, which we will use while solving numerical questions related to addition theorem of probability. Theorem 1. If A and B are two mutually exclusive or exhaustive events, then P of A plus P of B equal to 1. You have to remember this statement. We will use to solve numerical questions. We will use this statement to solve numerical questions. So if A and B are two mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, then P of A plus P of B is equal to 1. Now proof is very simple. Let S be the sample space. Then A and B are mutually exclusive exhaustive events. We have A intersection B is equal to 5 means null set. Mutually exclusive के केस में क्या होगा? A intersection B is equal to null set. Null set means 5. Or you can write 0 here because A intersection B you are writing now, or events are mutually exclusive. So you will write A intersection B is equal to 0. Okay. Or A intersection B is equal to 5. And A union B is equal to S. A union B is equal to S हो जाएगा. ये क्यों होगा? क्योंकि म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव इवेंट्स के लिए, फॉर द म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव इवेंट्स. So now P of A plus P of B is equal to P of A union B. Simple formula, you know that. So since A union B is equal to S, look here, A union B is equal to S, then P of A plus P of B is equal to P of S equal to 1. Why? Why this is equal to 1? Because PA plus PB is equal to 1. Hence, PA plus PB equal to 1. We proved it. Okay. Look ना, simple है यहाँ पर. PA plus PB is equal to P of A union B. Since A union B का वैल्यू आपका क्या आ गया? S आ गया. And then PA plus PB is equal to P of N S. और P of S क्या होगा? प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ S 1 हो जाएगा ना. सिंपल 1 क्यों होगा? क्योंकि ये एक्सक्लूसिव, म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव एंड एग्जॉस्टिव इवेंट्स है. ओके. So hence P of A plus P of B equal to 1. So we also prove this theorem. ये छोटे छोटे से proofs हैं जिसके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए. और theorem number 2 आप देखिएगा. Prove that for an event A, P of A complement is equal to 1 minus P of A complement. Again, how we prove this theorem? Let S be the sample space. Now we know that A intersection A complement is equal to 5 and A union A complement is equal to S. ये क्या implies करेगा? P of A plus P of A complement become P of A union A complement equal to P of S equal to 1. Hence P of A complement का whole complement become 1 minus P equal to क्या होगा? 1 minus P A. या फिर हम ये भी कह सकते हैं 1 minus P, मतलब P A complement equal to 1 minus P of A. और गाइस आपको सिंपली यहाँ पर पता है, ये कोई नया मेथड नहीं है. आप जानते हैं इस चीज को कि पी ए प्लस पी ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट इक्वल टू 1. सिंपल है. याद है आपको सेकंड थ्योरम में जो मैंने कहा था, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ अकरेंस ऑफ एन इवेंट एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉन अकरेंस ऑफ द इवेंट, दोनों का सम क्या होता है? 1 होता है. तो वही तो यहाँ पर लिख रहे हैं. ओके. पी ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस पी ए. और यहां से आप पी ए निकालना चाहते तो पी ए इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा? 1 माइनस पी ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट. ओके. नाउ अगेन थ्योरम नंबर 3. ये छोटे छोटे सी थ्योरम्स है जिसके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए. प्रूव दैट फॉर एनी टू compatible events A and B, P of A minus B is equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. The proof is this theorem is quite simple also. Let A and B be any two compatible events. Then A intersection B equal to is not equal to 5, obviously. क्योंकि कॉम्पिटेबल इवेंट्स हैं तो इसमें ए इंटरसेक्शन बी का वैल्यू 5 के इक्वल नहीं होगा. वी शुड हैव सम वैल्यूज इन ए इंटरसेक्शन बी. वी नो दैट ए माइनस बी इंटरसेक्शन ए इंटरसेक्शन बी इज इक्वल टू 5. दिस इक्वेशन हैव बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द सेट थ्योरी. और सेट थ्योरी में क्लियरली मेंशन है ए माइनस बी अगर है और उसका इंटरसेक्शन है तो ए माइनस बी इंटरसेक्शन होल A minus B intersection of A intersection B become 5. And A minus B union A intersection B is equal to A. So consider this one as the first equation and this one as the second equation. Then P of A become P of A minus B union A intersection B. Very simple. P of A minus B plus A intersection B. P of A minus B equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. The theorem is also proved. They are the small parts, small theorems. You should know how we prove them. In this continuation, we have theorem 4. If A and B are two events such that A is the subset of B and PA less than equal to PB. Okay, then PA less than equal to PB. Matlab, if A and B are two events such that A is the subset of B, then you have to prove PA less than equal to PB. Again, proof. Let A subset B. Then we can write A intersection B minus A is equal to 5 and A union B minus A is equal to 5. Guys, ये सब जो लाइंस में यहाँ पर एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ ना, इनको समझने में आपको थोड़ी दिक्कत आएगी. क्यों आएगी? बिकॉज यू रिक्वायर्ड हियर द नॉलेज ऑफ सेट थ्योरी. ये सेट थ्योरी की आइडेंटिटीज हैं. सिंपली ए इंटरसेक्शन बी माइनस ए इक्वल टू 5 एंड ए यूनियन बी माइनस ए इक्वल टू 5. Therefore, P of B is equal to P of A union B minus A equal to P of A plus this become P of B minus A, क्योंकि A intersection B minus A equal to होता है 5. वो गिवन था ऊपर, ये देखा ना, यहाँ पर हमने लिखा था ना, A intersection B minus A is equal to 5. Look here, this one. Again, P of B minus A greater than 0. Look, P of B minus A greater than 0. क्योंकि B माइनस ए का वैल्यू 5 नहीं होना चाहिए. ये तो A यूनियन के साथ 5 है ना, लेकिन B माइनस ए शुड नॉट बी इक्वल टू 5. तो हेंस P ऑफ A लेस देन इक्वल टू PB. तो गाइस, ये क्वेश्चन, ये थ्योरम्स जो मैंने लिया है ना, इसका प्रूफ वैसे तो आपकी बुक्स के सिलेबस के बियॉन्ड है, आपको नहीं करना है. बट आप कोशिश कीजिए इनका जो रिजल्ट है ना वो आपको याद हो, क्योंकि रिजल्ट को हम यूज करेंगे व्हाइल वी विल सॉल्व न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चंस. तो ट्राई टू रिमेम्बर द रिजल्ट. Okay, if you are capable, you understood, you want to prove them, you try to prove them. But my advice is not prove the theorems. Okay, you have to learn practical problems because your course is technical. Okay, so now we have example. So first question, we have taken direct question where values are given directly, and we have to find out the unknown value of unknowns. So direct question is that if A and B are two events associated with a random experiment such that PB is equal to 0.35, P of A union B is equal to 0.85, and P of intersection B is equal to 0.15, find P of A. So we have to use simple mathematics here because all values are given to us and we have to calculate only the unknown value. The solution we assume that P of A is equal to X मैंने लिखा. Then P of A union B become P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We are using addition theorem here. So value of P of A union B is equal to 0.85 equal to P of A. We assume X plus P of B 0.35 minus P of A intersection B minus 0.15. Now simplify this. So 0.85 is equal to X plus 0.35 minus 0.15 becomes 0.20. Finally, value of X क्या होगा? 0.85 minus 0.20. Final value is 0.65. Or what we assume? We assume P of A is equal to X. So therefore, value of P of A is equal to X is equal to 0.65. So guys, this is the direct question. This is the direct question. Having direct values, we have to put the values in formula directly and get the answers. So I think, I don't think you require any technicality to solve such type of questions. Now we have another question to explain the concept of addition theorem. Two coins are tossed together. Here the word coins is missing. Look here. Two are two coins. Two coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting a doublet or a total of 6. Two coins are two tossed together. Here the coins is missing. Okay. It's a typing error, typo error. Okay. Remember this. So two coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting a doublet or a total of 6. Solution. When two dice are thrown together. आप डाई को थ्रोन कर रहे हैं तो फिर यहाँ पर डाई होगा, टॉस मतलब कॉइन नहीं होगा, यहाँ पर क्या होगा, डाई होगा. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट डाई, तो रिप्लेस द वर्ड कॉइन हियर डाई. ओके, तो व्हेन टू डाइस आर थ्रोन टुगेदर देयर आर there are 6 by 6 outcomes. Let S be the sample space. Then N of S is equal to 36. I hope everybody knows about that. When two dice thrown together, total number of outcomes are 6 by 6. That is 36. So N of S is equal to 36. Let A be the event of getting a doublet and B be the event of getting a total of 6. तो we assume two events. So हमसे दो event के बारे में पूछ रहा है ना यहाँ पर. Find the probability of getting a doublet or a total of 6. So we assume A, let A be the event of getting a doublet and B be the event of getting a total of 6. Then A is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Why we write this A like this? Why we write A like this? क्यों? क्योंकि A event क्या है मेरे पास? Event A हमारे पास क्या दिखेगा? Find the probability of getting a doublet. It will be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. डबलेट के लिए सिर्फ यही आ सकता है. एंड सेकेंड वाला क्या है? गेटिंग ए डबलेट और ए टोटल ऑफ 6. 2, 4 आ सकता है. 2, 4 के बाद 3, 3 आ सकता है. दिस इज नॉट 9. दिस इज मिस्टेक हियर. दिस इज 3, 3 ओनली. एंड दिस बिकम 4, 2. So now A intersection B what become? Again use ordinary set theory here. A intersection B. तो A क्या है? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. और B क्या है? 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2. Then A intersection B become 3, 3. Okay. So therefore, N of A is equal to 6. N of A is equal to 6. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. N of A. N of B is equal to 3. 1, 2, 3. N of A intersection B is equal to 1 here. Because N of A intersection B, we have only 3, 3. So 1 here. So now P of A is equal to N of A by N of S. Very simple. 6 by 36 become 1 by 6. P of B is equal to NB by N of S. 3 by 36, 1 by 12. And then P of A intersection B equal to N of A intersection B divided by N of S. 1 by 36 again. So P getting a doublet or a total of 6 equal to P of A union B. So we have to calculate here P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Write down all the values here. 1 by 6, the value of P of A, plus 1 by 12, value of P of B, minus 1 by 36, value of P of A intersection B. So it becomes 3 by 12 minus 1 by 36 equal to 8 by 36, that is 2 by 9. Hence, the required probability is 2 by 9. One more question we also have. A die is rolled. या फिर गाइस इस वीडियो में आप इतना ही रहने दीजिए. ये क्वेश्चन आपने सीखा, ये क्वेश्चन को आपने सीखने की कोशिश की एडिशन थ्योरम के ऊपर. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं लेके आऊंगा सम मोर क्वेश्चंस ऑन एडिशन थ्योरम. ओके, तो आई होप कि वीडियो आपको समझ में आया होगा. क्वेश्चंस को कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं ये आपने सीखा होगा. और एडिशन थ्योरम का स्टेटमेंट क्या होता है वो आपने सीखा होगा, और हाउ वी यूज एडिशन थ्योरम टू सॉल्व न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम्स ये आपने सीखा होगा। ओके, तो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। ऐसे ही सीखते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए और आगे बढ़ते रहिएगा। मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेकर आऊंगा इसी कंटिन्यूशन में, न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चंस ऑन एडिशन थ्योरम ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी। तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, शब्बा खैर, शुभ रात्रि।